beautiful people, it's Sherry Moulton back with another video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I don't know if you saw my last video, but I'm still got this weird old thing going on with my voice. But I feel fine. Today is the first day in 2 weeks I felt kind of human. So I was doing dishes and now I thought I'm gonna come down and get a video done. Not sure if you've seen, but I got an award. I still can't believe I got an award. And I still can't believe I put glitter in it. It is what it is. And it's appropriate for today. I forgot. Here, here, just a minute. Oh, sorry. There. It's Bling Bling Day on when today's Tuesday. I apologize for being so scattered with my videos, but today we are going to do a bling bling. I am going to use these 3-piece canvases from Michaels. They are gallery wrapped. They are 4 by 12 inch. I'm going to do angled. I'm going to do half of it with gold leaf. I've never done this before. I'm losing my bling. I've never done it before with the gold leaf. So I'm going to do angled with gold leaf. And then I'm going to do kind of like a beigey paint and my 24 karat gold paint that I have over there. And I'm going to stripe gold leaf, glass, glitter, the whole 9 yards. And yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna take the crown off, gonna get my working clothes on, gonna get everything prepped, ready, and I'll see you guys in just a second. I'm excited for bling bling. I'll be right back, guys. Hello, we are back, we are ready. So these are our 3 4-inch by 12-inch canvases. They're gallery wrapped, they're from Michaels. They come in a pack of 3. I have taped them, large push pinned them, and we're going to get ready to paint. Now, I'm going to do, in my little brain, I want to do kind of like this idea of gold leafing, kind of. So I want to do half gold leaf, half the paint. But I'm going to paint the whole thing because I think that way I have more of control of what I want to do, and I think it'll be better. It'll be easier and quicker. So I've chose 3 paints. I have, this one is Americana Decor, my apologies, DecoArt. This is the 24 karat gold. I have Artist Loft. This is parchment, so I thought we'd put a little bit of beige in there. And then I pulled this one out. I'm just so sad that Michaels doesn't carry this brand of paint because I really like it. It is the Modern Masters, the metallic paint. This one is brass. So I thought I would kind of combine, make it streaky, all that fun stuff, and let it dry, and then we'll come back and we'll do the gold leaf, let that do its thing, and then come back and put our glass and glitters on top. So I have my Royal and Langnickle are, I should know it off by heart now, but I keep having to look at it, R795. It is worth to pay, it is worth to pay a little more sometimes for a paintbrush. I apologize, I'm a little squeaky. Because it'll last, my friends. I have paintbrushes behind me here that I've had for 15 years. So if you wash them, you keep them right, it's worth sometimes to pay a little extra. So with that, let's get on with the fun part. Ugh. So this is, woo, that's what that one gold looks like, the 24 karat gold. I was buying it and using it in my Dutch pours. And this one, the Modern Masters, are just amazing brands of paint. But I don't know why Michaels, and I was very lucky. I ended up getting these when they were all on sale. Whoops. Let me just. And this one is the brass. Pretty, pretty. I'm just gonna move that right out of the way so I don't make a mess with it, because you know how I roll. All right, so being that they're smaller, I want my stripes to be a little bit smaller. I'm just gonna take a spatula and take a spatula and just throw down some stripes of paint. And this one's a little thick, so I'll give it a mix. So we're gonna do a stripe down the middle on each. A little more paint on there. Ooh, my messy Marvin today. Let me just got a wet cloth here. I think what I might do, actually, let me get that. What? I think that is a better idea, the stir stick. I'm gonna do on either side. With this brassy color. And then come back and do the parchment on the sides. This might look like not very nice, so we'll see how it turns out. And I'm just gonna do a quick little squirt, and then we'll cover the edges with whatever shows up. A lot of paint on here, more than what I 100% need. I've got my brush, I'm just dipping it into, we're gonna do like a dry brush technique, but I'm just wetting my brush. Make sure all the water is kind of more or less out. And just semi put my lids on so I do not make a mess. And let's just get at it. We'll move that. So we'll work it one at a time. And here we go. And you know what? I'm gonna just take the excess and brush it off on this thing here. I'm gonna flip my brush, because you see how the gold is in the center? I'm gonna flip my brush and do the same on the other side, just to keep that gold in the middle. Get rid of that excess paint. I knew there was gonna be a lot on there. I'm gonna attempt to do the sides. I'm gonna go like this. Just with what is left over. And you see it's kind of stripy, which is kind of pretty. We're going to do the end with what is left. And I might just dip into what I took off just to get, it's a little beigey stripe, you know. Perfect. Let's do the other end. Same idea, just bring what's there. You know, guys, I'm going so out of my comfort zone. This is not my colors, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna do one more up and down, just to spread out that paint. There's so much on there. And I'm gonna attempt to use what's on there and do the edge. And remember, bring your brush this way, guys, and it won't affect anything on the top. Perfect. I think that is pretty. Now I'm going to attempt to blend just a little more on the top. More so not attempting to blend, take some of the paint off because it is so much on there. There. And make sure you go up and down. There, I think that is pretty. One down. And what you don't like, you can cover with what move that out of the road. Number 2. And here we go. We're just going to go up, down, flip, up, down. Keep that gold in the middle. Ends. Other end. There is just so much paint. And then let's just get the side, if I can do that. That, and then upwards so you're not touching the top. And you get a nice variation. Perfect. And then the other side. I might get in here and do a little more paint removal. I don't want to cover that gold up because the other one, the gold got covered a bit. And you want to make sure your lines are straight up and down. I'm flipping my brush so that gold stays in the middle. And then let's get this guy done on this side. This would be cute in like a hallway, in the bathroom even. Number 2. And here we go. Third one's a charm. And flipping my brush to keep the gold in the middle. There's so much paint on there, I'm going to get the ends. And this end. And then I'm going to remove some of this paint and try and get some of this off. Flip it so that that gold stays in the middle. There we go, and let's do the sides. And up and over. And don't forget to get into those little nooks in the corners. I'm just going to scoop up what I can from here and do the other side. Yep. And upward. There we go. I need something to hold hold it steady. There we go. And I like this idea because not all of them, I can see a little white on the edge, so make a double check and make sure you got all of that covered. And I think we're good, my friends. And again, I might do one more just scoop-a-doop to get some of that excess off. There we go. And we're good. So now I'm going to let these completely dry. And then we're going to come back. See, I think that's going to be pretty. Oops. A little, there you go. Out of frame a bit. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let it dry, and then we're going to try to go, I don't know, we're going to play. I don't want it to be straight across. I don't want it to be on an angle. We're going to do something. So I'm going to get that together, let this dry, and I'll clean my mess up here, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I am back. It is dry. Oh my goodness, I love how it turned out. So now I'm just going to take a pencil, and I'm just going to draw a line where I want the gold leafing to go. So I'm going to try and go about here, a little, I don't know, halfway maybe. And I'm going to try and do here and here and here, like that. And then this part here will be gold leafing, and then I'm going to do my glass and glitter kind of heavier here and then bring it down. Heavy on the top. I'm not jig-jagging it, but I'm going to do, it's going to start right on top. So I have my sizing. This is the Speedball metal leaf sizing. I got this one from Michaels, and I am just going to paint it on. Oh, if I can open up my lid, there we go. And it goes on white, and when it dries, it's clear. Now, and sticky. Now with this, take a look at which ones that you like the best. If there's a certain spot that doesn't look nice, and you can cover that with the gold leafing, or be mindful, and then when you do your glass and glitter, you can put that on there as well. And this, I'm going to do the gold leafing on the sides as well. So what I'm going to do is this here. I'm going to do it on here, just carrying it onto the side, We're going to do the end as well. Carry this onto the side and onto the side. All right. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, so let's start with the biggest one. I'm just taking an old beat up brush. Again, I said this one is like 15 years old. Getting it in there, and we're just gonna paint away. I'm gonna start on the side. We'll go here. And a little bit of crusties. I'm gonna get rid of those as well, and get the sides all done, and then we can do the top. I would pour this into something, but I don't want to waste it. I just want to make sure I get the whole sides. Get in the crevices, and then I'm going to paint the top. I'm just kind of going over the line. Oops. And it doesn't matter if it's straight, because it's going to be covered. That line is going to be covered. I'm just picking it up so I can kind of see where I didn't get it, because I want to do a one shot. There we go, one done. Next one. Whoops. There we go. Let's get the side. On here, you want to make sure you cover that line. It's up to you. Sometimes I do not put glass on the sides, but maybe this one I will. And again, over that line so that you're gonna have it covered. Make sure that's covered. And now the top. There we go. And then the next one. Move these out of the way. Let's get the sides. Since I got so much in there still. Hoping you're seeing what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. And this brush has so much in there. Get what you can out. You don't want to waste it. I want to make sure I get the edge. All right. Look, I had enough on there that I didn't need to. Perfect. Get in all those crevices. All right, and then the top. And then we are done. And then we have to let that sit enough time for it to get tacky. And you're good to go. Just make sure I get that line. Perfect. Now I'm going to come over here and make sure that the whole edging is done. I just want to be mindful. I don't want no gaps. There, and I think that's good. So I'm going to wash out my brush and I'm going to put my lid on that. And I'll come back when this is all ready and then we'll do the gold leafing. I'll see you guys in a couple of seconds. Bye. Okay, I am back. Our adhesive is tacky. Okay, that's what you want. It's clear, you can see it on there, but it's tacky. So I had these from one of my Temu hauls. It is gold leafing. I have other stuff here, but actually I quite like the color of this one. So turn all your fans off, have no breezes going on, because you want to make sure you get this on there, my friends, without it going everywhere but. So let me bring it out a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So it's on the upper half here. So I'm taking this. I'm going to use these ones because I know they're all full. And I'm going to oh good, it does come off. And I am just going to place it like this. And another one. And another one. Keeping the paper adhered on there, and then that way you're gonna see if I can get where this is here and bring it over here. Another one, let's do it this way, and then we'll get the side as well. Now I'm gonna this and get the side and the top edge if there's anything there. Pull off this excess if I can grab it. Bring it this way. No. Hence is why you don't want anything with a breeze going on. Another one here. And let's just go like this. And I'm going to piece that down here. And get one more for the top. And what's left of this, when I varnish it all off, I will put it in a container and we can use that for something else. There we go. Let's get the side. There we go. I wanted to get that piece that was missing. Awesome. And now what I'm going to do is do that for all three, and then I will get something and put underneath that I can pick up all of the stuff from. And here we go. One. Didn't want it to have a there we go. And another one there. Let's get that. And you could even have painted lines of that adhesive so you could do it down a little bit on the front as well. There's that. Just want to get all the pieces. Without missing any. And that little piece right here. I think that is good. And we will do the last one. And this was so cheap. Oh my goodness, Sherry. Almost done. We are almost done. Let's get, oh shoot, I missed half of it. No. There, and just that one side left. And let's put, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so let me get all of these papers out. Let me dig out some paper to put this on so I can pick it up easier, and I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. I got a piece of paper. I'm just using this old makeup brush, and I am just gonna rub it, and make sure it all falls on top of this piece of paper. Just a nice soft bristled brush. Just get all that excess off. You see it flying everywhere. Woohoo. Little circle motions is what I'm doing. And you don't want to go hard. Let's brush off what I can. And there we go. One piece with the gold leaf. Awesome. So I'm gonna, not too worried about the little stragglies here, but I just want to make sure it's varnished on. So there's one. Woohoo! And we'll do the second one. All right. Still tacky there. Let's see if we can put some more. Just going to use my finger. There. Crazy. Very pretty. Last one. All right. Perfect. Now, this, oh my goodness, it is everywhere, my friends. I have a little container. And see, that's different color, eh? You can get different colors. So what I'm gonna do, just for video purposing, I'm just gonna fold this in half. And I will get another container and fill that in there, because that's too, there, and I'm gonna fold it again one more time. Because that's two different colors, right? I don't want to do that as well. So I'm just going to set that in my little container box. And let's get this other brush and do one once over to get rid of the loose stuff. One down. I think it's gonna fly everywhere. But I thought if I at least tried to do it, and then we're good. And this one. Perfect. That is so pretty and shiny. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna throw another piece of paper on top of this, and I'll be right back. We'll get all our bling bling stuff together, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I am back. I've changed my paper underneath. We got nothing flying all over. So, is that not pretty, guys? Like, I could just leave it at that, but we are not. My name is Sherry, and I am a glitter addict, and we are going to put some stuff on. So, the adhesive that I use, by choice, because I like doing things once, I know 100% this is going to stick. I used to use resin. If you look back at my old bling bling videos, I used to use resin. I found this amazing product, and I use this constantly now. It is the TRIART liquid glass. It is a pouring medium. Now, I have videos that show you how how to do it as a pouring medium. I'll link them in at the end card if you'd like. But I like to use it for putting on my glass and glitter. So with that being said, it is in my little squeeze bottle. I have my Ashland Decorative glass filler. I had to buy some, believe it or not, guys. I had everything but gold. So this is from Michael's, and it is Ashland Decorative Glass Filler. This one is gold. So I had a little bit, but I wasn't sure if that was enough. And now my little dilemma is I have all these amazing Laura's. This is the same one, but I put it in a, this is called Luscious Gold. I have this gold. We have this gold. I don't think we'll use that one. That's too much of a coppery. This was called the Goldenrod Chunky Hex. I have some fine. We'll put some of this on. This is the Tinseltown Fine Glass Glitter. Tinseltown Fine Glass Glitter. But you can read that. And I think this one will go on there as well. This is the 24 karat gold glass glitter shards. And we'll put that on as well. We'll put that. We will put this tinsel glass. We will not use that. We will possibly use this one. Actually, this one was gifted to me from Michelle from Artworks Resin. It is from Res. It is Gold Spark. That one. So I'll probably use a little bit of all of it. Oh my goodness. I opened my lid. My resin sits beside me on the floor and it is just right now covered. So, and I'll probably use this Luscious, and then this one, it is a holographic fine glitter gold. So with that, my friends, sorry, I need to have a little drink of my water in my nice shiny mug. I'm feeling much better. My voice is all funky dunky. All right, here we go. So I'm just gonna do a nice chunky, I'm gonna come up and over a little bit. And I'm gonna start with the glass. And then what I'll do, I might decide and do the sides. Normally I do not do the sides, but you know, today I might change my mind. So I'm going to start with a very thick line. Going over. Oh my goodness, my hands, guys. And I'm doing quite a bit. You can see I'm just letting it flow out. And then I'm going to start to bring it down just a bit. And you want to be mindful that you're going the right way, keeping your lines in the right spots. Okay, so there's that one. And I'm squeezing as I'm going. Trying to keep that gold where the gold is, trying to keep that nice and open. And this one you can put a little more glitter on glass, excuse me, because it's got less of the gold right on the top. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. There, I think. Maybe a little more on this one. Perfect, so I'm going to leave it at that. And if you want to do the sides, I would do the top, let it dry, flip them over, do one side of each, let it dry, and then flip it over and do the other side of each. So, might as well start with the one that's already going. You can wear gloves, guys. I choose not to. And remember, these are actual glass, so you can cut yourself. So be very mindful. And I want to go very heavy with the glass at the top. I gotta get some of those nice. I like the gold because it is so chunky compared to the silver that you get. And I do like putting the glass on these little things that come down. Look at that. Probably didn't need to buy anymore, but you know how it is. You start to panic when you don't have any. I think that will be good. I want that pretty nice piece in there somewhere. Okay, so that is that. I'll put my lid on there, and then we'll do our glitters. And with the glitters, go with the one that you want to stick the most first. So I'm going to go with this fine, actually let's go with this one. This is the 24 karat glass glitter shards from Laura. And I'm just going to go real heavy on that line. Oh. Just want to cover up where, and I find it's easier in my hands, guys. You can use whatever you desire to apply your glitters, but with me, I'm a textural girl, and I have to feel it. I think that's good. There we go. So put that over there because I've used it. Now we're going to use the fine. This is the Tinseltown Fine Glass Glitter. We're getting it all in there today. And you really want to make sure that you cover all of your adhesive, because you will have not so pretty lumps of, it looks like glue. This almost feels like sand. It's kind of cool. Okay, and then I'm going to come back in heavy with the the glass. Let's see. I'm going to use this holographic. And here we go. And this is going to get the rest. And this will cover everything that got missed. There we go. My gosh, guys, we are done. Now the hardest part is waiting. So those were what we used. This is what we did not use. And I will put that away so I don't get it mixed up. So we're going to let that dry, guys. And that's another thing why I like using the liquid glass. I usually put my fan or my heater up onto it. And usually it's within a couple hours I can shake off anything, which is good. You can also use Mod Podge. I personally have had a hard time using it, but it is what it is, guys. I've had lots of people say that it works well for them. So you could use Mod Podge, you could use Elmer's glue, you could use, again, resin, anything, and as long as it dries clear. So with that, my friends, I'll see you guys for the shake off. I'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. They are dry. I just kind of moved these over and I shook off what I had off of my puppy pad. I have a piece of paper here and I am just going to flip this upside down and try and catch all of this amazing glitter and glass. And I'm just going to shake and gently brush. And I'm going to shake it upward just to get all the loose. And there we go, guys. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. I have to look. Oh wow. All right, so that's one. Let's get number two. I want to keep all of this together. And give it a shake down there. I like to brush it from every angle, and then that way it is done. Oh my goodness. One more to go, guys. And this will not go to waste, guys. I'm picking up pieces of that chunky glass glitter because my goodness, it is pretty. I've had it for a while and don't know why I have not used it. And here we go. There we go. Now let me just pick up what I've got here. And I'm just gonna brush all this together so I don't lose it all, guys. Right off into this, right off the table. And there we go. No wastage. Everything gets used, my friends. Okay. But I will do this in a package again, just so I do not lose it. Do this. Just so I can set it aside and we can finish up with what we're doing here. Just gonna set it there. Out of the road. All right, perfect. Now I am not going to add anything to the sides. I like the idea that the gold leafing is there, but I'm leaving it at that. I think it is gorgeous. I am not a very big goldy girl, but I do like this one. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to put my camera on pause. I'm going to bring you in for a close-up, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, my beautiful people, there it is. Oh my goodness. I am in love with this one, guys. Again, I'm not a gold girl. I am more of a silver blues kind of a girl, but I think this one is amazing. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the long-awaited bling bling. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to give it a share, that would be awesome. And yeah, if you have not yet subscribed, please think about subscribing. As always, everything that I used in today's video will be linked in the description box. Don't forget to check out Laura's Art Corner, where all of those glitters came from with my discount code. And hope you all have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next one, and hopefully I won't have a squeaky voice. Love you guys. Have an awesome day. Bye.